Alright, after I think about a week off, we have recovered from our two dreadful losses and are back on the saddle and about to take on GO1. So I've already went ahead and prepped for this one, so we can just jump right into it. This is the team we're bringing in. And I will go ahead and put it, and change this. This is the team we're fighting. Did my prep, and we are ready to take it on. So let's go ahead and, without further ado, dismantle GIO. Alright, GIO. Got a Nidoking for me? Well, little do you know, I've got a Latios for you. Gonna hit him with a Luster Purge, and that'll be the end of Nidoking. Let's see who comes out next. Veluza. Okay, so you probably just fillet away frame one. I just always go Rillaboom. Just fake out drum beating. Wins this every time. And you just go for the attack. Even better. So we'll just click drum beating actually since you didn't set up. So this is interesting. I do have Drain Punch. Ah, man. See, what sucks is it's not going to stop the sub. I can get back to full, though, so I think I do just click it. But unfortunately, it's just going to proc the Citrus. And he's still going to get the Shed Tail off, which sucks. Can't lie. It goes into Haunch Crow. That's actually completely fine. We just go out. I got back to full on Rillaboom, which I prefer, and I have a hard counter for this, so yeah, crit does 15 damage. Good luck, brother. Go ahead and Salt Cure. And in case you switch out, I'm going to recover this turn. Yep. Into Veluza. Let me go into Rillaboom. Does fillet away this time. And I don't need the fake out, so we just drum beating. Always take one even at +2, barring C-word. There's Veluza taken care of. Now Infernape comes to play. So you probably just go for the attack, which is good. We should always take 2 Pyro Balls. I don't even think you clicked... Yeah, you clicked CC. Fantastic. And that sets up Grassy Terrain. And now I will dual Wing Beat. I got burned by Pyro Ball. Oh, that sucks. It was still almost enough. Okay. The good thing is, though, that Latios is my backup for this. In case something went wrong, because I'm going to completely negate Pyro Ball, and the other two don't matter to me. So we're just going to Luster Purge. Man, that burn was huge. Thank God I had this though. And Kinga, the serial Kangaskhan killer, Annihilate, gets to come out and play. This is every Kangaskhan's worst nightmare. An Annihilate. Into the Haunch Crow. Let me just pivot back out. Into Garganackle. And we click Salt Cure. Alright, and then it's only Orthworm and Kanga left. And I don't, yeah, I was about to say, I do nothing to this. But I think I just Salt Cure anyways. Yeah, because the extra takes it out. Alright. And that is Giovanni turned into Chump Change. Get a crunch. Still does respectable damage. Ooh, gets the defense drop. But the citrus. GG's, Giovanni. Alright. Now we are on to Saffron. Forget. And we will go ahead and fly over. But I feel like I always forget something. There's always something I forget. Oh, it's the Marowak. It's always the Marowak. I always forget that I have to go to the tower first and then Saffron. Every time, no matter how many times I do it, I just seemingly forget. Okay, so let's prepare for this Marowak. Angry Ghost. That is max HP with an Omni Boost. Where's the button for that? I thought there was a button in this calc for that. But I guess not. Okay. Do need to get my mons up to 56. That's for sure. I mean, What sucks is Garganackle doesn't really do it. But I go... Well, hold on. Salt Cure actually probably would be a big if I go Impish. And hold a Shuka. Just to get Salt Cure off. Yeah, I think we do that as a lead. And then the rest of the party I would kind of want to be stuff that can switch in as we just let this thing go down to Salt Cure. I think Glasscore has some merit being here. Yeah, Glasscore could take a hit. And even at +1 is faster, but U-turn does nothing. So we just make you Impish also. Let me make sure I get both of you to Impish. I'll give you a Citrus. I need to make sure Garganackle has a Shuka. Okay, who else be taking a hit? Probably Mudstale. Yeah, Mudstale takes a hit. So we just go Impish Mudstale. Doesn't Hydrapple have Drizzle? Yeah, Hydrapple also probably takes one. So let me get him in my calc. Drizzle. And you would be Bold. Get everybody up to cap. Nature change. Impish. Bold. Bold. And then for Urshifu, I'm going to make you Jolly, and I'm going to see if you outspeed it, even though he's at +1. You do. Okay. Do you get a different physical water move? No. I don't get liquidation till Silphco. Only you got flip turn. I do want to teach Glasgow Roost over U-turn. Hydrapple, Giga Drain, just because, okay, I need to fix Hydrapple's moveset. Oh, I also I run Protect. Just check Protect. Huge. And then I need to fix Hydrapple's moveset. Fickle Beam, yes. And probably just recover. No, not Shucka. Give a citrus to you, citrus to you, and a citrus to you, and I'm gonna give a Mystic Water to Rishifu. Okay, we are ready to roll. I'm gonna put you out front for now. And we'll just speed up till we get up there. I got my encounter from in here? Can't remember. It would be helpful if I changed the time. I don't think I have. I definitely would not have picked Bruxish. So I think I can still get an encounter from here. But we'll check the rest of the floors just to be safe. Decolo. I should just grab that while I'm here. So we got Iron Valiant and Excadrill mainly to pick from, it looks like. There's also a Sneasel, so Sneasler. I know Sneasler is... I enjoy a good Sneasler into Sabrina. I think I've used Sneasler multiple times in Sabrina. Yikes. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. I hate every part of this. I mean, okay. No, okay, my thing is, it's not gonna kill me, right? No, okay. Oh my god, I Wobbuffet. Working out with Safeguard, Mirror Coat Counter, and Destiny Bond. I was worried that would count for some reason. Aquajet, thank you. Get this TM. Willow, nice. Fires. Probopass. Okay. So now let's go ahead and put you in front. Alright, let's see it. It's a random ability, so we don't know what ability he has. Gets the Omni boost, and we just click Salt Cure. Goes for Thunder Punch. Just click Protect. For Boomerang. I was about to say, I know I live, so I'm just going to click Recover. And then Protect. I do not live another one, however. So now I'm going to go into Gliscor. For some reason it says that affects Gliscor, but you know, we'll just look past it. Oh, it's probably because it doesn't have Bone Zone. I don't know what ability it has. And now it's trying to go for Shadow Bone. We'll just roost off this damage. And it swapped up moves and went for Fire Punch. And that is Marowak down. Easy as you like. Alright. BRB. Gotta use the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about the delay. Let's keep on keeping on, shall we? You know, I totally forgot that was going to take items, wasn't it? Yeah, just perma-lost a citrus berry. Cool. Alright, semi-poor. Brick break. Oh no, I've been leered. I've been leered. I don't like. I don't like. Yikes. Motor. Toxics. And golems, a chump change. And let's get rid of that toxic. We're getting close to having our Shifu online. With Primordial Sea and Surging Strikes, oh, Bro's gonna be so good when it's his time. Tentacle. Yeah, we'll just swap to Hydrapple. Sludge Wave. Just kick a drain, kick a drain. Fickle Beam. And Giga Drain. Cool. Lucky Flute, sweet. Now what I can do is go get my... Well, I guess first of all I will get my encounter from here. Okay. So I need to see what Iron Valiant's moveset looks like. I think I'm going Sneasler, but I just want to check. Like, I know what it's like in the, like, normally. But when does it get its moves? It would already have Moonblast. Okay. Would it get close combat till 63? And Aura Sphere is a TM. So it would kind of be online already. And then Sneasler does already have Dire Claw, and I could get Drain Punch, I'm sure. Do I need to be Chuck 4? It would already have it by level up. Yeah, we just get Sneasler every day of the week here. Because I know how good it is in Sabrina. Okay. And then we can go get our Snorlax encounter. Is a Marini. Okay. With Comatose. Yes, I would please like the leftovers. Alright, and then we'll fly back to Saffron, and then we can check abilities. Draw you. Let's draw you. We haven't checked coughing, I guess. And then, can I get Solgaleo Original yet? I think I can. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I can. There's Marini. Set you all to level cap. And rare candy. How does... Okay, so Galarian Wheezing is just nighttime. What time is it right now? Night, just what I want. I think I'd rather have Galarian Wheezing over regular. And then Cosmog at level 64, so I actually cannot evolve you yet. But we'll go ahead and evolve you to Galarian Wheezing. And get Toxapex. Okay. Suction Cups, mid. Iron Fist, I doubt that's gonna be useful. Prankster. Okay. I'm not mad about Prankster. Let's see. Defeat us. Okay, Marvel Scale could be used. Stakeout. Toxic Debris. Oh, Solid Rock. Okay, we definitely get Solid Rock. I gotta get more Dream Patches. Because Toxic Debris is definitely the play on Galarian Wheezing also. Well, while I'm down here, I'll go ahead and do this. No, not give. I'll go ahead and use it, but I'm gonna move it up to the top. Okay. So now we can switch over, and I need to start prepping for the rival. Should be no Silphco, or do I want to do Chuck first? Well, nah, we'll go ahead and go through Silphco, and then we'll do Chuck. I do need to, however, go back and check which starter I picked. I don't remember at this point. So 2 balls on the left. That would be... I'm fighting Blastoise. Okay. So, okay. For Staraptor, it's probably just Garg. Honestly, for the Chople again. Just keep it the same. Oh, that's Sky Score. I was like, why does that do so much? Oh yeah, with a I don't even really need the chopple, but you might as well have it. How does it look against King Gambit, actually? I actually might forego the chopple and actually go the berry for steel, which, is it Babiri? I think it's Babiri. Yeah, Babiri. That way, if I need to bring it in against King Gambit, I've got that extra little bit. So we will save this moveset. And do you get body press yet? Stealth rocks actually would be huge to start with. It gets hammer arm. So let me see. Salt cure, stealth rock, recover, and hammer arm. Is that better than protect, is the question? Yeah, probably. So we just go impish, forgo Babiri berries, save. We can get up rocks, which will be really good for Darm coming in, and just good on chip in general. Ooh. Okay. What we got for jump bluff? I wish jump bluff showed here. Double edge does do a lot. Preferably something that resisted double edge. I mean, bro, Garganackle kind of just cooks this fight. I ain't gonna lie. Except the Blastoise, so the sweep doesn't really work. What else have I got for jump bluff? Honestly, it's probably Raging Bolt. Yeah. Raging Bolt's the cleanest answer. I'm sure you get better moves now. You get Thunderclap. And any TMs. We will just go Thunderbolt over Discharge. Yeah, you know what? I'll teach him Volt Switch because I'm not going to click Calm Mind in this fight. I don't believe. Could actually just have got rid of Protect. Because I do decide I want Calm Mind for some reason. So we go Bold with a Citrus. And are you already holding a Citrus? Yes. Cool. Now who's going to be our Darm solution? It actually could be our Shifu, just so I can't get Flare Blitzed. Like, yeah. I don't even have him in the calc yet, but me, Urshifu, Rapid, Blink Set, and then we go Primordial C against the Darm Manatan at level 56. We do Mystic Water, Aqua Jet. Bro, just Elcos after rocks. That's insane. Quick break. Bulk up. And I'll probably teach him a different move than what he's got right now. Probably just close combat over Aerial Ace. Or does he learn to punch? Ice Punch doesn't really help me in this one. Does he get like Thunder Punch? Does get Thunder Punch. I'm gonna teach you Thunder Punch for Blastoise. Thunder Punch. And we can just go Adamant. Because I'm just going to be clicking. Yeah, that always kills. Alright. And then who do we got for Blastoise? Save you and add to the party. How does Annihilate look against Mega Blastoise? It's tough. I don't really like it, to be honest. Does Tapu Fini get Thunderbolt is the question. I don't know why you would, but do you? Or what about Energy Ball? We probably go Hydrapple. But Hydrapple's gonna set up Drizzle though. Let's see. Don't really have to worry about the drizzle, but the other moves still just do a lot. Although I think this is a good shout. I am going to just check the moveset though. So, fickle, cover, protect. Save you and add. How does Venusaur look, just out of curiosity? I mean, you know, Venusaur could be the answer because it does take any 2 moves and does guaranteed OHKO. Yeah, we'll go Venusaur. Sorry, I doubted you, Venusaur. And I can even make you careful. Well, let's see, Bad Tantrum. Rest of the moves don't really matter. Bad Tantrum would be good for Gambit. Okay, and then... I mean, then we just have the Gambit. Annihilate looks okay. It's like his strongest move is knockoff. So do I just go no item? None. And low kick. Yeah. And then I want someone else that just shuts down the Gambit. What does Mudstail do? This would be faster, so he's forced to click Sucker. What abilities Infernape have? Effect Spore? Infernape. Level 57. Nope, 56. Sorry. With Effect Spore. And look, you can just go special. And probably cook this guy. Teach you Mach Punch just for priority, but... Let's see, do you own Flamethrower? Yep. Any other special moves? Teach you Brick Break for now. And I can just go adamant with a citrus berry. Flamethrower, not adamant, modest. With a, it looks like I need to go charcoal. Modest charcoal flamethrower just does the trick. With brick. Brick break. Roar, not noble roar. Roar, regular roar. Hopefully to prevent setup. And mock punch. Get rid of you and add you. And then give you a charcoal. Bold, citrus, adamant, mystic water, impish. I need to go impish, I think, or no. I wanted to be careful. I just didn't change it in the count. So careful, loaded dice, impish leftovers, and I need to go modest on you. All right, we are ready for the rival fight. And let me just do one last check and make sure everybody's movesets look good. Sock your stealth work. I did say I wanted to teach Annihilate Thunder Punch, not Rock Slide. And it would also be beneficial to teach him Protect now that he has lefties instead of U-turn. Okay. So if I remember right, we go floor 3. There's body. Body press. Chimchar. Mismatch. Golem. Mismatch. Zigzagoon. Mismatch. Alright. Time to slow it down. Let's do it. Intimidate goes off, which is completely fine. We just click Stealth Rocks. Yep, U-turn into Blastoise. And now I just hard pivot into Venusaur. He does Shell Smash. So just go for Bullet Seed. Whew. That was probably the scariest part of this battle. Staraptor comes back out. And I just pivot back into Garganackle. U-turn? No, Brave-Bird. Okay. It was recoil, so this time I am gonna Salt Cure. Okay, you stay in. The Salt Cure's probably going to kill it after the fact. No, it doesn't. Thank God. So now I'll get back to full HP and kill Staraptor on the same turn. So Gambit is looking solid. And we send out Gambit now. Okay, that's honestly completely fine with me, I think. Yeah, I gotta click Hammer on. Because he's gonna go +2. Now just click it again. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna Sword Stance, and I was good to either do this play or the other. And then out comes the Jump Bluff. You know, I did say that I think Garganackle just really... Ooh, this is... I forgot about the Sleep Powder. Yikes. That's a bit unfortunate, huh? I think what I have to try to go for the Salt Cure here. Okay, you do just set up. So Jump Bluff is at +2. I do not die. I just click Recover. I started to get worried on if it just put me to sleep, but thank God it did not. We just click Recover again. Completely whiffed on prepping for Sleep Powder, but thank God it just didn't go for it. Then Darmanitan comes out, and honestly, I'm feeling like giving this to... I think Garg's fine here, too. Yeah. Let me just click Recover. We'll be full HP, and you wouldn't know it, but Garganackle took out 4 Mons and is coming away looking like he hasn't even fought anybody. And that is Rival Gary done, so now we get to prep for the double. The dreaded double. To get the free Lapras. Let's see what it was. Tandem Mouse? I think it was Tandem Mouse. Surge Surfer Tandem Mouse? Yeah, it was definitely Tandem Mouse. Okay. Let us go back to where we came from. I'll go ahead and grab Hidden Power. And then I hate to dip again for a minute, but unfortunately I have to use the bathroom again. IBS is calling. So I'll be back again shortly. Alright, I am back. Oh, and it's time for chaos. Chaos being this double battle. Let's go ahead and swap it over. Okay. Man, I hate this every time. The double battles are one of my least favorite because they're just a pain in the butt to prep for. So what I think I want to do is, let me pull back up this so I can turn on speed up. So I know Primarina is probably going to be pretty solid for this. And what does? I don't even think I'm like hopeful that I get out of this part deathless, to be honest. See, what sucks is I would want to bully down the left side, but I need to bully down the right side, in truth. Well, let's fiddle around and see. What were your abilities, Prima? Guts. Stakeout. I might as well have stakeout. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't something else. All right. So Gothitelle. Primarina at 56. Sparkling Aria does about half. So let me start with TMs. At this point you would have Moonblast. TM wise, Ice Beam doesn't really matter for anybody. Setting up a light screen could do something. So hold on. If I go Energy Ball instead of Sing, and we do go Light Screen, no, not give. Blast. Light Screen and Energy Ball. Stakeout And leftovers. And I think I go timid just so I'm faster than the goth. Then how do I look into golden go? Make it rain. Still hurts. Not awfully. And if I'm behind light screen it would be even better. That is the wrong Houndoom. Houndoom. So yeah, behind light screen, we're looking pretty solid. I actually think I don't go energy ball and I do just go protect for lefty's recovery. So that means I gotta get the leftovers off of Annihilate. Bag. I'll just go ahead and bag a lot of this just to be. Except the loaded dice, we'll leave that and the Mystic Water. Okay. Trying to think, I need something that can come out against the Mawile. And just not care. Ideally you do Will-O-Wisp it. Let me save this Prima sec, so I gotta add it. I mean, it actually, I think it is Skeledirge with Willow. Because then I don't have to worry about Sucker Punch. Or in case I don't feel good enough to go for a Sucker, I can just go Colbur. Bold Colbur? Yeah, okay. Let's give you lefties. And give you the Colbur. I believe you're already bold. However, I do need to teach you Will-O-Wisp over Yawn. Cool. And then something for the Primarina. Not you. It's not Sneasler either. I wish it was Raging Bolt, but Dazzle does a little too much. Could be Revavroom. Revavroom's an option. I might look at Revavroom. Revavroom. Level 56. Into Prima. Yikes. My god. Hyper voice, the water moves just obliterate me. It's tough. Is it Celesteela? No. Primarina is such a tough one. Be weak to Psychic. How does Raging Bolt do into Primarina? Just out of my own curiosity. Dazzling Gleam still cooks it. What about Proton Wash? Oh, 56. Dazzle only does half, so I could go Calm. Switch Thunderbolts. Thunderbolt. Scald. And I'm never clicking Dark Pulse, so probably just Protect. Then you go Citrus. You have no idea what's going on. I am preparing to fight the team that you see at the top of the screen in a double battle where I have an AI partner. And I am hopeful to get through this. Any other? No, we just go Protect. Okay. So you are... I need to make you timid before I forget. This is a hard game, yes. It is a difficulty hack. So it's not, I mean, it's not necessarily set to extra hard. It's just a hard game at base. Is there anyone I'm clicking Moonblast on? As if not, I'll just go Flip Turn. No, like you would be Sparkling Aria. Where is... Gothitelle. I mean, it does minutely more. And then Golden Go, I know I'd click Sparkling and Houndoom, yeah. think I am going to go flip turn. Alright, this is the team we're going to use, so let's go give it a shot. Third floor. Let me just check one last time. Timid, lefties, download, you have a Culver, and Calm Citrus. Okay. And Ice-Q is an Ice-type Pokemon that came out in Sword and Shield. Alright, Center War comes out. And Gothitelle. Masquerain has Drought. Oh, that's so not good. That is not good at all. Okay, so turn one, I'm going to try to get up a light screen. Sets up a light screen. Okay, what are Britton's abilities? So obviously we saw Drought, which is Strong Jaw, Heavy Metal before Mega. Okay. But I'm... Sparkling Aria spread move? Oh my god, it is. Oh, whoopsie. Didn't know that. I guess thank god the sun came up. And I got burned, bro. That's actually really annoying. Okay, Golden Go comes out. And light screen is still up, so I am going to click flip turn again. Or not flip turn. Sparkling Aria. It's going to take out the Ensign, which is maybe a little bit unfortunate. Okay, Golden Go and Primarina on the field at the same time is less than ideal. Because, I mean, I'm behind a light screen for right now, so I don't have to fear make it rain too much. I think oh, like what sucks is I can't bring out Skeledirge with Primarina right there. I didn't want that to be the case, and I'm pretty sure you're always just going to click Hyper Voice. I think I have to let... Yeah, I've got to... As much as it sucks. Okay, Into the Prima is big. So now you'll live my move. And then I'm assuming this is Hyper Voice to get this attack boost. No, it Prima used Psychic. Sceptile comes out. Okay, that is big. I am going to Sparkling Aria again. She quad resisted, so I don't care if it hits Sceptile. I just need him to get that Primarina out of here. Huge. Massive. Okay, light screen is gone, so I need to set that back up. Yankee, small wall comes out. I'm just gonna go for the light screen, honestly. And if I get got, I get got. I think a mall wall definitely could take out my Prima, but it is what it is, if it happens. Play rough into me. I'm surprised that killed, to be honest. But now I can bring out Skeledirge. And instead of Willowing, I just click Flamethrower. I should just click Snarl, maybe. Mawile goes down, and then it's just this one side. So I'll just Snarl. And then the Houndoom is going to come out. It's the last one. And against Skeledirge, can Scorching Sands. Can Sucker Punch also. Sucker Punch. I actually think I just got into Rotom here. I don't want to lose Skeledirge. And he could be going for a Sucker Punch into me. X-Wild lands the Focus Blast. Big. So we just click Scald. And that's GG's. Oh, that's huge. I'm happy to get through that with only one death. Prima didn't have a great ability like it did last time, so I'm not upset about it. Alright. Let me back out of here. Alright, and I will be right back.